Hi guys, welcome back to Curse of Strahd.
Can't hear you.
Hello all, welcome back to Curse of Strahd.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Cassie, how about giving us a where we left off?
When last we left our heroes, we were. Oh, hold on. Last time, we were walking on our merry way and we saw a very gross corpse, which my brother very valiantly went to bury. And upon messing with said gross corpse, we were attacked by wolves. And as a reaction, of course, to protect my brother, I just kind of eviscerated one of them because that's what you do to protect those you love. And afterwards, we dealt with the rest of the bodies. Um, and we kind of walked on a little bit of a path and we discovered a village, if that's really what you want to call it. And there was this like crying woman in it, and she wanted us to find her daughter because her daughter was pretty and Strahd likes her and he's a vampire and that makes things complicated. So we went out and searched. We went to the local inn where we met Ismark, who is kind of a noble, I guess. And his sister is like super pretty. So Strahd is all about his sister and he wants us to help protect her. So we agreed and we went and met the sister, and that's kind of where we left it, is in meeting the sister Arena.
And as I recall, we left kind of abruptly because we were having some technical difficulties. We had a sound issue, so we didn't mean to leave off there, but sometimes it happens.
Yes.
So I'm going to share with you the village map again.
And where are we again?
Do you see the compass down in the lower left corner?
Yeah.
So right to the right of that is a brown roofed, fairly good sized, well, it's a mansion, and it is the burgomaster's mansion.
Right. Oh, the bungalow master.
The bungalow master. Thank you. I thought so.
Bungalow
Right.
Meister.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't recognize it at first, but now it makes sense.
Awesome. Awesome. So we had just come up to it, very shortly before we had to close up the game for sound issues. So just as kind of a reminder, it's a tired-looking building. It does sit behind the rusting wrought iron fence. The gates are twisted and torn off. The right gate lies cast aside. The left one is swinging lazily in the wind. Some of the it squeals and clangs kind of in the wind. There are weeds that choke the grounds, but you can see right around the walls. It looks kind of like somebody walks there a lot. So the weeds and stuff are all trampled down. And there are big black marks on like the front door, though it once had a very nice finish on it. And the glass is all broken out of all the windows.
Sounds delightful.
Does it? Because you had just gone inside.
Probably the nicest place around.
Okay, possibly. Yeah. And you'd gone inside, right? Following Ismark, and it looks like it was a nice place with quality fixtures and stuff, but they're kind of old and tired at this point. It looks like they've been here a long, long time. And I think you had just noticed the coffin in the living room and basically met Irina kind of in the same moment.
Yes.
Yeah.
In fact, as I recall, you were doing the, oh my God, there's a coffin here. Why are we here with the dead people? And Irina turned to her brother and said, "You didn't tell them? What were you thinking?" Type of situation.
A little bit. Valor.
Yes.
5.
Oh, sorry, I'm messing with some of my chat boxes.
Okay. Anyway.
5 what, Valor?
Just 5.
Haha.
So, I suppose Virtue would turn and be like, Ismark, I don't much appreciate being misled.
And he will at this point explain that he had no intention of misleading you. He just wants you to come and and help protect his sister. And this is where Irina begins to tell you that she doesn't really need protecting, that she's got strength of her own. And they bicker back and forth like brother and sister ought to. She doesn't really feel like she needs protecting. He feels like she does. And she is dead set on not leaving town, which is what Ismark wants her to do, to get away from here, away from the proximity to Strahd's control and his knowledge of where she is. But she won't leave. She will not leave until her father is buried.
So why don't we go bury your dad?
Yeah, you guys should bury your father, and we'll come back when you're done.
Well, there's a problem, as Mark says. There's a problem with the priest at the cemetery. You guys stay here tonight, and you can come with me tomorrow to the church, and we'll talk to him.
All right.
Okay.
But if we're supposed to be guarding Irina, and Irina, I don't mean to sound rude, but of what I've read of vampires, and based on the fact that you've already been bitten a couple of times, we shouldn't let you out of our sight, and you should definitely have at least one of us stay with you to ensure that if something happens to you, there's someone there to help you. Not necessarily saying you need protecting, I'm just saying the odds are not currently in your favor.
He kind of gets a little huffy with that attitude, but she'll relent and allow like everybody to stay together in kind of the family room area if you want. Otherwise, she offers you the hospitality of all of having your own guest rooms upstairs.
I like
Okay.
slumber parties. We can make a pillow for it.
Sounds like we're
Pillow
gonna
fort
stay in the.
sounds good.
Okay, so she goes ahead and collects some pillows and blankets for you, as do the servants. You gather you all up in the living room area. They set guard like they do every night with some of the servants near the doors. But you settle in for the night.
And I take Virtue to the side, and we can't. How do I want to say this? We should keep our eyes open. We might have to cleanse some things.
I agree. Also, well, I've never really slept with a group outside of the church. What happens if I have another terror?
You wake everyone up, and then you go back to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Am I within earshot of this?
He did say he took me to the side, but that's up to the lady with the power.
Well, there's plenty of room. You probably walked into a different room so that the rest of the party wasn't overhearing.
Okay. I'm working on the pillow fort.
Very nice. Pillow fort art. Very nice.
We'll take care of the terrors when we come to it.
Oh, okay. And Virtue will kind of dust herself off, collect herself, and then skip into the room and immediately help Salazar in fortifying the pillow fort.
I'm sorry, but
Do you-
I just want to remind everybody that Salazar is my big, ginormous barbarian building a pillow fort.
Should we take some of the panels off the windows and fortify this thing better?
I don't know if we need that much fortification. I was also kind of planning to test the fortification. Salazar, throw me on it.
Okay. I'm picking you up, and I throw you at it.
How much damage does she take?
For being thrown on a pillow fort?
I did go in rage.
Can you make that like a reckless throw?
How far did you throw her? And at pillows? Nah. She bounces and giggles.
Okay.
Does the fort hold?
Well, bits of it crumble under the weight of you because, well, it's pillows.
I tried. Hob, do you want to go? I'll throw you.
I'm gonna get some sleep tonight, but you keep it quiet down here. I just kind of hobble off to a room.
As Hob hobbles off.
So are you guys planning to set watch, or are you just gonna all sleep in the same room? What's the plan here, guys?
I think we should set watch.
Why I think that brother and I should have first watch.
I'll take second.
And I'll take last.
All right.
So as time passes, you start to see like shadows going by the boarded up windows, and you start to hear muffled scratching at the walls, but nothing attempts to come through. Like, you don't see anything breaking the boards down. They're just scratching at it.
Totally giant rats.
Well, when this happens, I think Virtue would get a little freaked out. She's probably sitting really close to you, and she's probably holding the little black book and just praying that nothing gets out.
It'll be okay.
Oh, okay.
So your watch passes basically uneventfully. You change places with Salazar.
Yes.
And some of the staff are also changing out around the same time. They kind of indicate that this is a regular nightly occurrence. That this is what happens every night here at the house.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Yeah, it really does.
So how many other guards are awake during my shift?
Well, I don't think they're guards, but it's probably the butler.
Okay.
Also up at this hour.
All right. I go over and talk to the butler.
Okay.
How long has this vampire infestation been going on?
He'll tell you, like all kinds of things that he knows. But the vampire, the infestation started hundreds and hundreds of years ago, before he was ever born. And
Okay.
it's only just recently begun plaguing this house in the last, maybe 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay, so not too long.
Not too long.
Hey, Shelly.
Yes, ma'am.
When it comes to Virtue's Night Terrors, do you want it to be something that I roll for, or just something that just happens to her?
I think right now we're just going to go with they happen sometimes.
Okay.
I guess I do not ask the butler any more questions. I mean, I'm not really sure what else to ask him.
And he's not a chatty sort of guy, so it's
Okay.
not like he would engage in much chatter in the middle of the night.
Okay.
They continue scratching at the walls and stuff. He does comment that it looks like it's going to be a fairly late night because they haven't set fire to the door again yet.
Okay.
But your watch ends, and you probably go wake up Hob at some point.
I go wake up Hob.
All right. Then I'll start my watch.
Third watch starts, and about the same, right? The wolves or the beasts outside, whatever they are still scratching and leaving shadows running in the moonlight against the boarded up windows.
Okay.
But again, nothing really very eventful happens during this watch. The sun begins to come up, and the servants start coming out and setting up to make breakfast and such. So I'm going to give you all a long rest.
Okay.
Cool.
How do I? When I take a long rest, I get my spells and stuff back. How do I do that?
Did they come back?
Uh-huh.
So I gave you your long rest. They came back.
Okay.
Do you have some that you need to prepare for the day, separate from what you may have done previously?
I'm actually looking through Paladin, and I'm finding that I actually know more spells than I have. So,
So, like we failed to set them up?
I thought the spells that I learned from my oath, I had to slot like my spells that I learned from just being a paladin, but they're just like given to me, and then I have extra spells from my paladin stuff. So I'm like down 2 or 3 spells. Two spells. But
So
I
you need.
think I
Are you saying you need to pick 2 more spells for me to help you drop in here?
I think I can actually drop them in myself now
Okay.
that I've got the books.
Okay.
Um,
Valor, do you really have Hunter's Mark in here twice?
I do, and I'd like one of them removed.
Done.
But it looks like I have access to the entire paladin spell list, but I can only prepare a certain number from it.
Okay, we can work that out in between because they're not here right now. Are there some you need me to help you drop in for tonight's play?
I was gonna look through the book and find them.
You have the spells list, so you
Yeah.
can do that. Okay.
That's what I'm doing right now. But as soon as I'm done with that, I'm done preparing spells.
So maybe while he's doing that, oh, Cassie, do you have spells to prepare?
I'm not exactly sure how this works on Fantasy Ground. So me,
Well, I'm not sure what your character.
I'm a cleric.
What are you trying to do?
Me?
Yes.
I'm a Healy cleric.
I thought you were a Warrior cleric.
I'm a warrior cleric that knows a lot of things to stop you from being hurt. That is her goal in life. But I think she'll be fine with what she has. It worked out for her really well last time, so.
Okay. So you guys, while Michael's doing that, are probably, still talking to the brother, trying to find out a little more information and having breakfast and that kind of stuff. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Let me know when you're ready, Michael.
Just a minute.
Shelly?
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, I was just taking a glance. Can I trade prayer appearing for hold person?
Sure.
Okay.
Do you have the spells list?
Yes.
So you should be able to drag it into your actions tab.
Mm-hmm. How do I remove lesser restoration? Or not prayer of healing. Oh wait, never mind. I figured it out. I know what's going on. Okay.
Okay, that was kind of awesome, but evil laughter is supposed to be reserved for me.
Sorry.
UDM next weekend, okay?
Sorry, got a little preemptive giggling there. So I think Virtue would kind of be chatting with Irina while they're eating and just asking her, like, kind of what she's done to try and prevent attacks on her. As another young lady that kind of understands what it feels like to have something hunting you. Like, just seeing if she has any advice maybe she could give Irina, or making sure Irina's doing everything she can for herself.
I think Irina doesn't seem, like the chatty type, but she responds pleasantly when you ask her questions.
Mhm.
And she'll tell you that mostly they've used the fact that vampires can't enter this residence without permission
Mhm.
as their main safeguard at this point.
Mhm.
But it won't last forever. At some point, one of the servants or something will get charmed and taken in, and will invite them in, and so that's why her brother's afraid.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done preparing.
Okay. So
Okay.
awesome.
Okay.
So at this point, are you thinking that you'll go see the clergyman and then come back for the father, or are you going to take the coffin and the father with you when you go?
Yes. Take him with us.
I kind of want to take him with us.
More peer pressure to get him buried.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the Ismark and Irina will help you. They'll get out the cart and stuff and help you get it loaded into the cart, and you guys can start kind of dragging it across town to the
Yep.
church on the other end. So if you still have the village map open, and you scroll all the way to the top, that's the church on the far end.
Oh. And 1 square equals 40 feet. So this will be fun.
Clank, clank, bring out your dad.
Awesome, yes.
So it seems like a pretty straight shot.
It is. So you set out from the house. It seems like there are a few townsfolk about, but they like see you and kind of scurry away, like they're afraid.
That's rude.
Virtue kind of this affects her. She doesn't like it. So she'll kind of like shrink back a little bit and cling to her brother, as is, natural.
Very nice.
Valor keeps moving
Same here.
I think
with
Hobbs
little
kind
sister in tow.
I think Hobbs kind of amused by all of this. He's kind of like proud to be, people being afraid of him. So he's kind of walking with a little bit of a strut now.
Nice.
Very nice. I can well imagine the tiny little halfling strutting along behind the wagon.
Yep.
So as you get to kind of the what looks like the town center, the middle there where it starts, the road turns on an angle. You can see where the inn and tavern is there, the big brown roofed building kind of off the edge of the town square. And you go ahead and turn in the road and you carry on down toward the church.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a really uneventful trek through town. So you park.
I wasn't expecting that.
Roll initiative.
Yeah. You weren't expecting it, and that was on purpose. Ha 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 ha.
You're truly evil.
I think this is the longest we've walked in Barovia without a fight.
Now you're gonna jinx it.
I feel like we're gonna go fight a gravekeeper.
Take down the Undertaker. Anyway.
Just tell him a joke.
So as you come across, there's a slight rise, and blah blah blah. The church has obviously weathered the assaults of evil for centuries on end and is worn and weary. There is a bell tower that rises toward the back, and flickering light shines through holes in the shingled roof. The rafters strain feebly against their load, so it looks pretty tired, this church. You still have the cart behind you and everything. What you gonna do?
Approach the church with the cart.
You won't be able to pull the cart into the church.
Is there a cemetery nearby?
But like up to the door.
Up to the door, yes. And the cemetery on the map is back there behind the church.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go in the door.
So there are heavy wooden doors on the church.
Are they double doors?
They are double doors. They are covered with claw marks and scarred with fire.
I'd like to put one hand on each door, right about the middle, and push them both open at the same time.
All right.
So cool.
It's very Aragon.
She's not wrong.
What do my tiefling eyes see?
I'd like to imagine that behind him, Virtue has those like anime sparkle eyes as she's watching him do this super cool thing. A picture.
Roll initiative.
Okay, so what you see right now is the front of the church with the steps leading up there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab your tokens out of the combat tracker and drop them on the map. But you can put yourself in whatever squares there around the road.
That puts me like right there.
Okay, who's spinning?
Sorry. Not really.
Sorry, not sorry. And
Where's the cart?
I don't have a token for that, so you're just going to have to imagine that it's right there behind your sister.
Okay. Why isn't she like right behind me?
Well,
Someone
she
has
was
to guard the
afraid.
cart.
That's not the formation we discussed.
Fine, not right, but right by my big brother.
It's easier to protect you when you're right next to me.
People think I have a complex for no reason. And NPCs.
Okay, I know I can change them.
I've got a 15-foot arrow in the middle there, and I don't know why.
15-foot arrow in the
That's
middle.
where the
of-
fireball goes off.
But fireballs are 20 foot.
And
But that's the starting point, is where the 15-foot arrow ends. I'm joking, but
I don't
give her a
see
minute.
said arrow, so
It's like right between me and Salazar.
You're shooting at me?
Hope not. I don't have anything to shoot you with.
you do have him targeted though.
Why are you
Why?
targeting Salazar?
I don't even have the tracker open.
But control click.
I haven't touched control.
Oh, you're not using push to talk, so I don't know. But look.
Hey, it's gone. Run away, Salazar.
So do we know what is inside the church yet?
Well, since I opened the doors, rather boisterously.
You
Yes,
will.
yes.
I was trying to figure out how to get Irina and Ismark to not be enemies in the combat tracker. So sorry.
No worries. Oh my god. Ismark has HP for days. Irina does not.
Well, that's why she needs protecting. Jesus, Mark. What have you been eating?
10, 15, 20.
She has like no health.
Oh.
So you push open the doors really abruptly, and you reveal a 10-foot wide, 20-foot long hall that leads back into a brightly lit chapel. The hall, though, is unlit, and it reeks of mildew. There are 4 doors, 2 on each side of the hall, that lead into adjacent chambers. And you can see in the chapel that it is strewn with debris, and you hear a soft voice within reciting a prayer. Suddenly, the prayer is blotted out by an inhuman scream that rises up from beneath the wooden floor.
Would I be able to tell which way that scream was?
Yes. It would be, you think it's underneath, but about halfway between where you stand in the door and the round of the bell tower in the back.
All right, I'm gonna rush forward to about there.
I would be keeping pace with him.
I move to just the
Oh,
Are there walls all the way around? Did I clear enough?
Yes.
yes.
Who goes there?
So now you can see that the chapel is an absolute mess. There are overturned and broken pews that litter the dusty floor, dozens of candles mounted in candlesticks, and candelabras light every corner. It appears to be an attempt to rid the chapel of any shadows at all. At the far end of the church sits a claw-scarred altar, behind which kneels a priest in soiled vestments. Next to him hangs a long, thick rope that stretches up into the bell tower.
Did he hang himself?
No,
I think that's the
it's the
ringy.
bell rope.
Oh.
Yep. Sorry for double posting that, but yet again you hear a cry. It seems to be coming from somewhere below you, and it sounds like a young man's voice, and it's, "Father, I'm starving."
And the priest is before us.
Kneeling behind the altar and praying.
I guess I'm gonna go up and talk to the priest.
I'm gonna look around.
He looks more or less human, right?
Does look more or less human.
I'm gonna look around and see if I can't find a way down.
That sounds like investigation to me.
Got it.
You sure it's not animal handling?
I'm fairly certain it's animal handling.
I love that you try for animal handling every time, but probably never going to get to use that one.
One of these days. I will, Shelly. One of these days. You just wait.
Just not going to hold my breath. So you look around out here in the chapel, and you see a bunch of broken pews, but you don't see anything that is obviously going down.
Mm-hmm.
You were going to try to talk to the priest, yes?
Yes.
That sounds like charisma to me. Do you have any other preference?
I'd love to use charisma, actually. It's kind of my best stat.
All right.
I don't know what I'm going to say to him, though.
Good morning. Fine weather we're having.
Where do you keep the 4-year-olds?
That is so wrong.
Hail! Your church looks a little run down.
He continues to pray, doesn't appear to notice you. And did you roll?
No,
Okay.
I didn't know I needed to roll yet. Do I need to roll?
Give me a roll. Yeah, he really does just continue praying there on his knees.
I stick my arms out wide, and as if I'm like gesturing to the whole place. Your God wouldn't exactly approve of the mess that your church is in, would he?
That is a low blow.
It appears God has forsaken us.
Now, you only lose when you take that kind of attitude.
Look around. There's nothing I can do anymore.
You just give people a hope, right? That's what churches do. Just talk to people. That's what they like.
People don't come here anymore.
Well, you need to tell them that it's here. It's a little off the road.
Yeah, we should post flyers.
Are you recommending
Flyers
they
are
go
good.
door to door?
Yeah, go door to door. Like, advertise your church. People will come.
um, he will tell you that he's sort of a pariah and doesn't think they'll come.
Well, you never know until you try.
What is your business here?
We've come to bury someone's father.
Father, I'm starving. You hear from below you.
Get that guy something to eat.
At this point, Virtue will kind of poke her head out from the side of her brother because she's been, doodly standing behind him as she's supposed to, and she'll be like, "Yeah, that poor soul sounds terribly hungry. Shouldn't you feed him?"
I think that's important.
That would be unwise.
To not feed somebody is cruel.
How much food do we have? Maybe we should go help him. This guy's obviously fairly useless.
I'm going to approach the priest and ask him if the young boy is a vampire.
Ooh.
The boy is my son.
But is he a vampire?
Was he bitten?
He's my son.
That wasn't the question, sir.
I thought the vampires only attacked, beautiful women.
Apparently, they also enjoy young boys.
Blood's blood.
I dramatically eye roll at you.
I think the entire party, including the DM, I rolled at him.
No, I actually did eye roll at him, but Salazar would do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back towards these doors and open them, looking for a way down. Start this one on the right that I'm in front of.
Let me see if I can open
Hob,
the
were you
one.
gonna do something?
Yes, he was, and I lost it. Sorry.
No worries, no worries. Let me see. I might want to try and try and intimidate him and try and shake the answer out of him.
Do it.
Yes, please do, little halfling rogue. This will be fun.
I will imagine this tiny little halfling coming up to his kneecaps and just vibrating them back and forth a little bit.
Just shake it out of him.
I'm gonna try it. Not very successful.
Like I said, you shook his robe a little bit.
I'm gonna try the door on the left.
Do you want to know what's in the one you're in? You opened already?
Is there a way downstairs?
There's a desk. Looks like an office. And no, I don't see a way down.
Virtue's gonna go up to the altar. Since her brother is off doing important things. And she's gonna do two things. Gonna try honey first. So she's gonna look at him and she's just going to be like, We're just here to help. We were also sent here as a holy mission to help you. If you could give us some more information, we would be more than happy to assist you in any way that we can.
My son, he must be saved. We must save him.
What's wrong with your son?
This is the point where you hear a cry from below again. Starving! I'm so hungry.
Yes, we know. We're working on it.
Based on my knowledge of vampires from previously, would I know if newborn vampires are super starving when they're first created? Or would you like me to roll for that?
You can roll for that. Yeah. What do you?
Animal handling.
No, this is totally.
Yes.
Vampires are no more than animals to you.
Okay, I'm going to allow that.
Or maybe something better.
No, animal handling.
I'm not proficient in it. So, what about like religion? Since this is like anti-meat.
Love it. You feel like it could be, but it could be something else.
Since that approach didn't work, and virtue is, after all, the most sane, darling little thing.
It's hammer time.
She's gonna activate thaumaturgy, jump up onto the altar, look down at him and say, "If someone is suffering, you must tell me about it now!"
My son, he suffers. He's been sick for so long.
What is wrong with your son?
He needs to be healed. He needs to be healed.
The sickness must be purged.
Do you say that?
I yell that back like, sickness must be purged. Gotcha. I'd like to open the door on the left.
I think he hears that and maybe looks hopeful that you will help him.
Of course we'll help him.
This dirty room has a wooden bed with a straw-filled mattress, and beside it a small table with an oil lamp. It's burning brightly. Above the bed's headboard is a wooden sun-shaped holy symbol.
All right. I'm gonna try that door next.
Yep. This very dirty, lightless room contains a wooden bed with a straw-filled mattress. Above the bed's headboard is a wooden holy symbol. It's very dusty, like it hasn't been used in a very long time.
I think they should hire an interior decorator because this place sucks.
I think they should start with a handyman.
Door on the right.
Same. You know, Kenny, you can get in here anytime, right?
I was considering rolling to see if Hob would have any knowledge that these said vampires would be affected by a wooden stake.
Yeah, I think probably you would want to roll for that.
What should I roll for that? That be
History knowledge?
religion, history?
I'll let you take either. Which one's better for you?
Looks like they're the same. I'll do religion. Nope.
Your dice look really pretty.
Thank you.
That's something.
So you're not real sure. Maybe.
Cool. I'll pick up a wind stake just in case. I'll examine the room for a sharp wooden stabbing implement.
I think
Like a
it's
shard.
fairly easy to find some broken wood pieces among the rubble, but you'll probably want to spend a bit of time sharpening one end.
Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and do that then.
I go over to you, Hob, and I ask you what the hell you're doing.
I have this gut feeling that this might work against a vampire, just in case.
I love that. Just in case.
Just in case.
That seems logical. I will aid you in your search for a stake.
Excellent.
I'm going to walk up to Virtue, tell her that I can't seem to find a way downstairs inside, so I'm going to go check outside.
Wait. You didn't let me tell you about that room you just opened.
Oh, it looks like not a way downstairs.
Hold up, let me tell you about it. So, the ceilings collapsed in here. There's broken shingles and puddles of water. And in one corner, set into the floor, you see a heavy wooden trapdoor held shut with a chain and a padlock. And you can hear, "Father, I'm so hungry."
I'm going to yell back to Virtue, I think I found a way down. We can get some sickness purged.
At which point, still with thaumaturgy on because she hasn't turned it off, she's gonna go, "Oh, glorious!" and hop down off the ledge and run over to her brother.
If anyone wants to join us, we're going downstairs.
It'll
Hold
be
on,
fun.
I'm still sharpening this stake.
Same here, sharpening stakes.
Virtue pulls out her warhammer.
I feel like you've probably sharpened a stake.
Cool.
Okay,
So
I guess we join them.
So you've got 2 wooden stakes. That's awesome. You guys stacked up.
You can carry me. I don't care.
It's true. You could probably just chill under Salazar's legs just fine.
Okay, that's totally true.
I don't mind carrying you.
Otherwise, a tired barbarian. Carry me.
The Hobbit carries the barbarian this time around. Is that what I heard?
I think that's yeah.
That works. Yeah. He's a stout little guy. Yeah.
Okay, no, you have to carry me bridal style, because, I'm special.
Of course.
Oh, you are special too. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, so that door has a chain padlock.
Virtue, if you'd be a dear and open that for us.
Yes, brother.
I am
You have a
looking
hammer.
for a strength check.
Okay. Just strength or athletics?
Just strength.
Animal handling.
Definitely animal
See,
handling.
Kenneth, you got this.
Yeah.
All right, so you are able, because the chain is kind of rusty, you are able to pull the trapdoor open. Mostly because that was a roll of 20, though. Yep. Yep.
So I'd like to imagine she scoots up, kind of puts the sharp end of the warhammer on the door, and then kind of braces it, and then just kicks it, and it kind of pop.
And you see. There we go.
Quick,
You see a
roll for initiative.
stairway leading down.
Going to look over to my sister and say, "It's time to do our job." And I start going down the stairs.
I follow, giggling in a slightly unsettling. Like it starts out as her normal, like, as she follows.
I look over at Hob. Like, what have we gotten ourselves into? These two are cray cray.
I'm
But
just
I
gonna
follow
be
down.
shaking my head and like my hand, in my.
Yeah, I follow down. Okay.
Let out a deep sigh, just.
So everybody's heading down the stairs?
Yes.
Yep.
I think you should probably roll for initiative.
I knew it.
I'm not going first.
I don't know how to do that.
So
Go to
since
open your character sheet. Yep.
Okay.
And then go to the main page.
It is on the main page.
And now where it says in it, drag the +3 over to the chat.
or double click on it.
Woo. Okay, thank you guys.
So since Kenny and I rolled the same initiative, does it auto populates who has the higher dex and all that?
Yes, it
It
does.
should, yeah.
How fancy!
Donovish is an enemy. The priest.
Well, when we start killing his child, I feel like he will be. I mean, purging the sickness.
I have no comment.
Well,
He's
if
been
you
an
want to
enemy for a
tie
while.
him down, tie him down.
I am curious who has dark vision or a light source.
I have dark vision.
The tieflings have dark vision, and I can make a light source. I have the cantrip light.
I might need a light.
I can
What
provide
race
that.
are you?
I believe you're
Are you human?
human, so you need a light, and halflings, I believe, will need some kind of light.
Yep.
But only the tieflings are going down at the moment. Are you also headed down?
Yes,
Then
I
you'll
can.
want a light source.
I will cast light on Salazar's weapon.
My great axe?
Yes.
It's
Okay.
now shiny.
It's shiny now. Super shiny.
Oh god, I was not expecting this today.
Almost blindingly shiny.
If only you could be
Swing
so
it around,
grossly
swing it around.
incandescent.
I wish.
Alright.
So you guys have enough dark vision to see.
There's the dude in the corner.
So you can see that the Undercroft has rough cut walls, and the floor is damp clay and earth. There are rotting wooden pillars holding up the ceiling, the floor from above. And you can see little tiny slips of light through the cracks in the floor. Wow. I didn't think that was going to come out for a second there. And because Salazar's now on the stairs with a light source kind of cowering back in that corner, you see
I was wondering why Virtue kept being turned every time I looked up, you jerk.
Oh god.
Oh god, indeed.
Yep, definitely vampire.
Oh, he's cute. Character development.
Awesome. And he is going to, because he rolled higher than all of you for initiative, go first.
Oh joy. Oh joy.
All right. Ismark. He is guarding the door, so he will not actually do anything. Valor, you're up. Michael, I did not hear that in the Discord. Did you guys?
Hmm?
I can hear
Michael,
you.
we didn't hear that, dear.
There we go.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite on my weapon. However I do that.
Is it in your actions tab,
Yes.
like a spell? You
Yes.
should be able to open the little magnifying glass then and click the effect.
That'll add it to me. Yeah. I'm going to
Don't forget to target.
get over there. I think you have to approve my
I do.
movement.
Yep.
I'm going to target. Yes. And I'm going to attack with my longsword.
All right.
I thought we were going to feed him, not attack him.
We're
He's.
cleansing the sickness.
We have to cleanse the sickness.
We're purging the infestation.
What were you going to feed the vampire?
Metal.
Just
Lots
checking.
of it.
All right, so it looks like I don't know what happened. I rolled my attack and then it disappeared.
Do it again. On the thing.
I did.
Double click on it.
That is much worse than my original attack.
Well. Darn it, brother.
I never saw the original tag. Did you drop it in the chat?
I thought so.
Yeah, I'm seeing it on my end.
Okay.
Okay, so the priest is going to come running, hollering to not hurt his son.
Stop him!
Okay.
Salazar, go ahead and protect my brother. I'll handle the.
Okay. It's not my turn yet.
I know. It's just virtue getting into battle mode.
Salazar, you're up.
I don't know if Valor really needs my help. I can't move myself.
Yes, she has a thing turned on. She'll approve your movement once you click it.
So put your token where you'd like it to be, and I think that 25 feet, you have that range, but I think you could go 30.
I'll go here then.
Okay.
Nice.
That kind of puts you like jumping off the stairs, but I think I'm going to allow it anyway.
I was pumped up because a pretty girl told me to do a thing.
Pumped up or raging?
I mean, I don't know how big of a threat he is. So
Always rage.
Every time.
I'll
You don't-
rage.
It's your character.
It's your
Rage
character.
where
You
need
gotta
it.
play
In
it.
fact, if you can rage, do it.
I can't rage. How do I activate rage?
I believe it's on your actions tab.
Okay, I see it.
If there's a magnifying glass to the right side of it, you'll click it to open it, and then there'll be a little effect button that you can click.
Okay. Did that work?
No, I don't see it in the tracker.
Michael, help me.
So there's a little guy next to the word effect, next to rage.
Nope. Actions.
Oh.
Rage. Open the magnifying glass on rage. Next to the dragon. And that guy.
Now you're raging.
Oh.
Now you're raging.
Sweet.
Click one of those dots, because that's consuming one of your rages for the day.
Okay.
And
I don't think I've been doing that.
yeah, I think I was doing it last time, but it's fine. So you're also going to want to target, which will mean you're going to hold down the control, the left control, and click on the token.
It looks like I'm targeting him.
You are now, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm going to swing with my great axe.
Okay. And miss. Do you have 2 attacks?
I think I only have.
Okay, I just don't remember. That's why I'm asking.
What level are we? 3?
3.
No.
So you should pass your turn. Toward the bottom, next to the word menu. Oh no, you don't have the menu. Toward the bottom will be like a dragon head with an arrow under it.
No. There should be 2 swords up here.
Okay.
That's the combat tracker. At the bottom of that is the turn passer.
Okay.
Bob, you're up.
Okay. I am going to
Rage.
yeah, gonna stealth raid.
Yeah, you are.
Let's see here. So I would like. Did I hear the priest yelling about not hurting his son?
Where are you at? At the top of the stairs still?
Yeah.
Yes, you would have heard.
Okay. So I'm going to hunker down in that corner there,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hold my action and wait for him to come through the door.
Okay.
You should trip him. Because that would be perfect.
Yeah, put out my little foot and
If you have nothing else you need to do, you should pass your turn.
okay. Did my character move or? Yeah.
Well, no, because I failed to do that. Sorry.
No, you're good. It's all good.
Virtue, you're up.
I'm going to, as if I use my bonus, I can't hold the rest of my action, right? You need to use your bonus to hold your action.
I believe you do need your bonus to hold your action, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna call out to Valor. The priest or his son?
The priest! Careful, he might be sick too.
And she's gonna run up the stairs, which is not, in fact, 80 feet. But she's gonna run up the stairs and hold her action until the priest gets in the room.
It is, in fact, 5 feet, so if you need to take more movement than that, I will allow it.
Nope, she's gonna hunker right there and wait for that priest to come in the door.
All right.
Wow, she has no initiative.
Irina? No, she
Yeah.
really doesn't.
Does she have just, like, horrible stats? Except everything's in charisma?
She has a 14 HP. It's got to be pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, yeah. And she will also stay put outside of the church. You think she's hesitating, like she wants to come in, but she cannot.
Oh. Aw. This sucks.
That was beautiful. Oh.
Well, it's hard because I know it, but Salazar doesn't.
Right?
Player versus character knowledge. It's a beat.
It really is. I honestly forgot they were up there. I forgot why we were even here.
It's okay, Salazar. You just followed the pretty lady.
Uh-oh.
Nothing will go wrong.
How old are you?
Perch is like teen-ish.
So, so on that note, Doru is going to disengage and run.
Does the disengage affect both or just one?
I believe it only affects the one.
So who is he disengaging from?
Salazar that is in front of him.
So I'd like to make an attack of opportunity.
I wish you would. And this time, if maybe you could actually hit,
I
that
think
would be
that
awesome.
hit.
That is a hit. Woohoo!
Oh,
On
dang.
the impact, a thunderous sound comes from my weapon, audible for 300 feet. Really loud.
Am I going to go deaf from this?
I hope not.
Really?
First,
hope
I
not.
do my damage. Oh, it just adds the
thunder to it,
thunder
yeah.
Yep.
to it? Okay, sweet.
You feel like it was a very solid hit,
He also has to make a strength saving throw.
but it doesn't seem like it did as much damage as you were expecting it to.
No, it really didn't. But he has to make a strength saving throw.
Does Salazar have to make a save?
Nope,
Nope.
just Doru. He has to be a 14.
So he did.
Okay. He can continue then.
You'll
Thank
allow
you
it?
for the permission. Ismark will enter. And he will attempt to grapple. Assuming I can find his character sheet in all of this mess. Okay, maybe he won't. All right. Doesn't really want the priest damaged, though, because the priest needs to say the prayer over his father.
It's a good thing he entered.
So he will go ahead and try to obstruct the priest instead. Valor, you're up. Are you getting sound? Can you hear me now? Okay.
Need to charge your headphones.
There it goes. I don't know why it keeps muting. All right. A second. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on Doru.
All right. You know how to do that, right?
This. No. Yes.
Yes, that's Hunter's Mark.
Okie dokie. And I'm going to approach him.
Okay.
A nonchalant stride.
Yep. Nonchalant stride. This is kind of my job. Kind of want to be like right up next to him. Instead of like half the
How about
square
like there?
back. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where I want to be. And I'm going to make an attack.
That would be a miss.
Brother.
Do you have multi-attack?
Nope.
Okay.
None of the classes get that until level 5.
Okay. So it is the priest's turn. And I know I left his, oh, there it is. I believe he is going to attack, actually. Oh, I see. I've got him targeting himself. That's dumb.
I'll show you in a moment.
Okay, that's kind of awesome. I'm ready.
Ready for what?
Megan said she'd come show me how to use fantasy grounds.
I'm ready anytime,
No.
Megan.
No, Megan was telling me she'd show me what her drawing was. There was a miscommunication that happened because she's drawing something, and then Michael made it a cutesy pose. And I looked at her like, what are you drawing? And she was like, I'll show you in a minute. At the same time, you said the thing.
Okay, that's kind of awesome.
Sorry.
No, Megan, the
Context.
Technomancer.
I thought that was Michael.
It's totally Michael. So did he actually successfully do any damages to what's his butt?
I don't know.
Did who do what?
Unable to target. Why? He's in the combat. For God's sake.
The priest is attacking Ismark.
Oh. Does he have a web?
I don't know, but does protecting evildoers count as evil?
Ismark just disappeared.
There he
And
is.
teleported.
He's a wizard.
I knew it.
Who's evil? I thought Ismark was fine.
Ismark, I was referring to the priest. Does him harboring his son make him evil in our eyes?
Him attacking an innocent does.
Him attacking an innocent does. That was the green light I needed.
Okay, now let's see if I can hit with that.
But also harboring corruption. Like
Okay,
vampires.
I wanted to just make sure. I wanted to make sure I knew our stance on
Sure
this.
should be okay with this.
Yeah.
He's going to take a swing at Ismark and miss.
I mean, like, just like bludgeon him to like an inch of his life.
No, don't hurt my son.
Just like get him close.
Salazar, you're up.
I would like to rage,
You're already raging.
and I can't double rage.
You can't double rage.
Alright, I move over here to stop him.
Okay.
Can I move to the 30?
You can move all the way to 30 feet. That's your max.
Okay, I move there. Sorry, half of my stuff was covering the full.
No problem.
And I will swing with my great axe that is still on fire. Do I get extra for that?
It's just really bright, not on fire.
It is lit light, yes.
So it's like a glow stick.
Yeah,
Yes.
it doesn't make any heat. It's just bright.
That's
It's
all.
a battle axe glow stick. I like how our two heavy hitters are downstairs missing like there's no tomorrow.
Right?
I hit him once. I did a ton of damage.
It's the dice's fault. I'm assuming I don't hit him.
That was a miss.
Okay. And I then pass my turn because I can't do anything.
Bob, you're up.
I think Virtue is going to look at you, Hob, and she's just in a very serious tone. She's going to be like, I feel like you would be of more assistance downstairs.
I'll say I agree.
You can pass through friendly.
I lost my map.
I like to
Thank you.
You bet.
move 90 feet.
Yeah!
10, 20, 25. I guess I'll just make it to the end of the stairs.
So Hob will
All
take
right.
a 30-foot movement.
Would you want to dash? What's your class? Don't you have a double dash? You're a rogue, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, as a
They get
bonus you
free.
can dash.
They get dash as a bonus instead of an action.
And
So I think you could dash and still attack this round if you wanted to.
Sure. Let's do that.
You could actually get all the way to the other side of him and make sure he
Flank.
doesn't escape.
Would I be able to reach that far? What's the dash range?
It doubles your movement speed.
Ew.
So you've got
So I
25 and
could.
25.
Yep.
So I could.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sneak on past both of them and then
If you're attacking, roll with advantage because of flanking.
Okay.
He is fully flanked. All right,
I
let's
would
do
like
it,
to
guys.
do this with my.
You also get sneak attack now, right? Because we're within 5.
You do also get sneak attack because you've got companions
All
within
up in his
5.
business?
Okay. I don't know if I activated it. Is that activated or no?
No.
No. So go to your actions tab.
And then the magnifying glass.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
And then click the effect. All right. So you have sneak, and you can click advantage. It's down where your dice stack
Until it's
is.
highlighted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I'll attack with my rapier. Oh, dear God. Thank God I did that.
That was a 1 and a 20, guys. So it was critical no matter what.
Do we have
Cool.
tails?
Tieflings have tail.
Yes.
Okay. So let's do this. Ooh.
Whoa!
Wow.
All of
Great
the
hit.
dice.
Oh, wow.
It kind of looks to me like. Who did you have targeted?
Ooh. Oh, well. That should have been.
Nobody?
Okay, I got this. I'm just going to drag it.
No, because you resisted. That makes
Okay.
sense.
Partial
Just
resistance.
It's a lot more partial resist than I took.
Well, you're not a vampire.
No, but like I did 12 and he took 9, and that was 22 and he took 10.
It's
You
probably
also
due to
did
your
lightning
effect.
damage. Yeah.
Yeah, if you could see the list of things he's resistant to.
It's, yeah.
Cool. I'll pass my turn.
I thought he
So
was
you
just
find
getting more
my
powerful.
tracker. There we go.
Virtue, you're up.
I'm gonna waltz right here. No, I'm gonna waltz right. I don't have to. Okay, I'm gonna put myself right there, right in front of the doorway. Then,
If you choose to, you can pass through friendly, and Ismark is a friendly to you.
I want to keep myself in the doorway.
Okay.
In case he breaks through Ismark, not that I think he can. And then I'm going to cast Hold Person on Donovich.
Okay. Looks like you've got him targeted.
Oh, do I have to make? Is there a roll?
That was a success.
Oh, cool.
You must have an effect or something to put on him, though? Paralyzed, yes. Okay.
And it's a concentration, so I'm just gonna sit there and I'm gonna look at Ismark and I'll be like, he isn't going anywhere for a while. Do you want to go downstairs and help out my brother?
And Salazar.
One track mind.
She doesn't care about you.
Oh, awesome. He'll nod.
And then with that, he's done.
Irina again approaches the door. Looks like she is going to try to come in, but cannot.
Irina, it's fine. Stay out there.
And that puts Doru up. He recognizes he's cornered. So he will claw at Salazar.
I impose disadvantage.
Based on what?
My
Protect.
protect.
Good luck.
Fighting style protection, I can impose disadvantage for my reaction.
All right. I will reroll at disadvantage. That's a miss.
Do I get attack of opportunity?
No, it's only if
He's
you
not
try to
leaving
leave.
your zone.
Okay. I knew that. I was testing you.
I'm glad we passed.
Just kind of put my shield up over there, like, hey, yeah, and then just ping.
Ismark.
Put the cookies down.
Valor, you're up.
I don't even know what's going on. I just heard cooking down and this manic laughter.
He threw me an Oreo.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and attack Doru. Did my character? Why did that go away?
You closed it?
Yeah, but I didn't. I think I did. I'm going to attack Doru.
That was a miss. You sure you don't have multi-attack or anything?
I'm sure.
Hold up. What you don't seem to have done is rolled at advantage because of flanking.
Oh, can you give me my turn back?
I can't.
Should I just roll another dice, or should I add advantage and roll the 2?
I would like you to roll both at advantage. That's a hit.
Yes, it is.
That's something that has expired?
What do you mean?
Well, you're hit, and then an effect.
Oh, is your lightning gone?
Yeah, it only lasts 1 hit. Thunder Strike only lasts 1 hit.
Okay. So that one ended then. Okay.
But I've still got Hunter's Mark.
Yes.
Now I end my turn.
Donovich. Let's see. You have put paralyzed on him,
Mm-hmm.
and he has to roll some kind of save to get out of that.
A wisdom save.
Wisdom it is.
He is a priest. It's kind of their thing.
Kind of their thing. It's a 13 on the DC.
It's not your thing, I guess.
It's kind of my thing, okay? She is trying.
Okay.
That's with proficiency and everything?
So 20.
That'll do.
Uh-huh. So, let's see. He is going to continue trying to come through the door, which means now he's going to be trying to hit you.
I welcome it.
Hellish rebuke.
Tieflings don't like being hit. It's weird.
Don't kill him dead, just a little bit.
I don't know. You're not up here, big brother. You left Virtue all alone.
Just break one of his arms.
He is sinned, and you know what happens.
I do know what happens. Don't worry. Your little sister will take care of it.
Little sister sounds a little evil. Maybe, yeah, maybe.
She literally has voices in her head. She is totally sane. 100%.
She's fine.
All right.
Really just a doll.
Did I get? Yes, I got you targeted. He's gonna swing and miss.
You can't blow him up if he misses.
That's true. I can't. But he ain't getting through this door. You gave me a task and it completed.
Salazar, you're up.
I swing again with the great axe.
Did you target? Yes.
Oh, I thought I
yep,
would. I'm
you
still
did.
targeting.
You did.
Sorry, I clicked the wrong part.
Okay.
You
I
didn't
would like you to
advantage.
swing again with advantage this time.
So if you hit ADV right there in this corner, and then roll your attack.
That's a hit.
Woo!
Hit it really hard.
Not bad. You can see that it didn't do quite as much damage as you were expecting.
Oh well. I'm distracted by my glowing axe.
I think that would totally be true too. Well, you pass your turn unless you're intending to move or anything.
I'm not in. Hob.
Bob.
It must really strain people's eyes with it on the axe because that thing's moving and shadows are casting everywhere.
All this chaos.
And vampires turn all sparkly.
Sparkle glisten.
Only in the sunlight.
Oh, you don't think it happens in light?
Well, remember, at the school there were light bulbs that were on, and they were fine.
But those
Oh,
are fluorescent lights.
I thought light was the one that casts actual, like, sunlight light.
No, it just casts bright.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Let me read this text real quick.
Okay.
It's radiant. That they describe the light as being radiant. Do you know what's radiant? The sun.
No, the sun is grossly incandescent. It's not radiant.
It says
Why can't it be both?
Nope.
Do I have an option to use that sharpened wooden stake on him?
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had those.
I forgot I had it too. I want to
You have sharp sticks.
Stabby stab stab.
Why don't you roll some kind of history or arcana or some kind of check like that? Because I think you probably know something about vampires.
Okay, let me see here.
Did I too?
History,
What?
arcana.
Animal
Yes.
handling.
Everything's...
Yes, if
Yeah.
he does badly, but
Let's see. Oops. There we go. Lovely.
okay, Salazar, yes, I would like you to as well, since you also have a stake. Let's see what you know about the use of said stake.
Would it be under history?
Animal handling?
I could give you history.
Insight?
I could give you
Survival.
insight.
Insight sounds nice.
Insight it is then.
So do I roll from the
Yeah, pull from where it says insight, I think.
this?
No, I'm looking at mine.
On your skill tab.
So where it says plus something,
Yeah.
grab that. It's got the little dice next to it. That's what you grab.
Okay. I know things.
You feel like putting the stake in should probably be something that's done once it's down, once it's drained of most of its life power, not like in battle.
Okay.
I'd save it, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Knowing this, I would tell the other men in the room Let's get him down and then stab
With the
Okay.
stick.
So
with the stick.
I'll go ahead and switch out my stake for my rapier and try and give him a quick stab instead.
Are
Very
you gonna
good.
cut his Achilles?
Poke, poke, poke.
And
With advantage, right?
absolutely with advantage, yes.
And sneak attack.
And sneak attack, yes.
Oh my gosh.
And flanking.
That's the advantage part.
That's the advantage, yeah.
No, he gets double advantage.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna
Woo!
Kenny, rolling on the big hits.
Go
be.
Hob.
That's to hit.
Yay!
That's a hit.
Alright.
Damages. They're dice.
Damages.
Ooh, good.
Nice.
8 damage.
Woo!
I feel like I've already asked this, but don't you guys have anybody who does multi-attack?
No.
No.
Not yet.
When do you get dagger,
Does-
dagger, dagger?
Level
That-
5 is when classes start getting multi-attack.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Doesn't barbarians get like a frenzy at level 3, or is that dependent on what tree they take?
I think it's level 4.
Level 4. Oh,
Yeah, and then I decide which path.
gotcha. Okay. Disregard then.
No, that's fine.
Oh, I should pass my turn.
Virtue, you're up.
Yeah, it's at 5th level for barbarians. Sorry, I was digging. So he's just attacking like with his fists, I imagine.
Yeah, technically he's got his wooden.
Holy symbol.
Sure, I'm using it like a club though.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean,
would like to
he's
say,
using it like a club.
I would like to say that she just kind of grabs the club when he swings at her, and she's just going to reach up and touch his chest and cast inflict wounds.
All right, it looks like you have him targeted.
Jesus, I can never hit with this attack.
Isn't it a touch attack?
It is, but I still have to cast it, right? Like with the thing.
And touch AC is not a thing in this?
No, that's 3.5, honey. Your little sister is trying. So that missed.
Yep, it sure did. Gonna do anything else?
I'm going to use my bonus action to pout
I,
and pass my turn.
I think that's very appropriate. So Irina, knowing she can't go in at this point, kind of paces back and forth in front of the door outside.
I like how she's actually pacing.
Yeah.
Oh, Doru. Okay, let's.
Wait a minute!
Uh,
He's
uh,
healing.
uh-huh. I'm sorry. What?
Doru is healing. That's vampire evil badness.
Huh. Okay. Huh. Vampire evil badness. And so he partially resists, and you think he's also healing. Huh.
Mhm.
Huh. Weird.
Well, he's got to be purged anyway. There is a blight on this land. Also, we can totally see his healing.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying it took you guys a while to notice.
Has he been healing each round?
Uh-huh.
Aw, damn it.
But it
We're
hasn't
barely
been
doing
popping
that much
up.
damage.
Oh god. Brother.
That's a hit. And Salazar took 5 damage that round.
Oh god.
I'm dying.
Oh, please. How many HP do you have?
Have
You're fine.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
a hug and
Move your mic a little closer, babe.
I need a hug and a hot beverage.
Who's that?
The one chick we're saving.
Oh, okay.
Irina?
But
Irene.
I love this picture so much. Have you shown my older brother in the DM?
Michael kind of. Here you go.
So Ismark attacks and hits, and then attacks and misses.
Oh, he's higher level.
Valor, you're up.
Okay. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is attack it.
Okay.
Good idea.
I'm very surprised. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And roll advantage.
That's better.
I didn't roll that as an attack.
Yeah. Well, you want to give it another go for me?
We're
With
just going to roll all the
advantage.
dice right now. There we go.
That's a
an attack.
hit.
That's a proper hit by my older brother.
You can't see this.
I can sense when my older brother's being awesome.
Sixth sense.
Yes.
And then, yeah, that's it.
All right. Well, our priest is going to have another go at this.
Come at me, bro.
Missing again.
He needs to hit me for me to light him on fire.
Well, apparently he's not going to do that. Salazar, you're up.
Yes,
You're up.
I knew that. I swing at the bad
With
guy.
advantage.
With advantage.
My great axe. Oh,
That's a critical hit.
Nice.
yay!
Beautiful.
I know. I kind of just want to stab him with the stake right now.
Anything else you're going to do?
Could I this round? No, that would be.
That would basically be a multi-attack at this point.
Yeah. So I can't do that, so I just skip my turn. Or, I mean,
Okay.
pass.
Okay. Bob, you're up.
Okay. Let's see if we can't put him down this round. I am going to attack with my rapier once again.
This is going to be a long fight.
That's
Someone
okay.
needs to
That's a
knock him
hit.
down.
Okay.
Woo.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No. I think I'm gonna just make like kind of an annoying grunt, like I'm just sitting here poking him several times, just kind of waiting for him to go down. So That'll be my bonus action. It'll just be an annoying grunt. Annoyed grunt. There we
Nice.
go.
You're not going to use your bonus action to pout?
I could. I really could.
Okay. I'm going to try this one more time. Because it's going to work. One day. Oh!
That's a hit.
Oh my gosh.
Woo. Woo.
Instant death.
I can fix this. I can fix this because I'm a cleric. But I would like to...
He's like super dead.
You just killed him.
Yeah, you took him to more than his hip.
I have spared the dying. That's why I did this. I have spared the dying as a cantrip. So I
We
can
don't need
stabilize
him.
him. We need him.
We
Do
don't
we?
need him.
Do
We don't need him, but the people we're with need him. So when they start freaking out about my killing him, I can fix it. But I would like to, sorry, I digress. I'd like to, instead of grabbing it, she like lets go because she's frustrated. And when he goes to hit her again, she just smacks it with her warhammer, and she'll reach out and do like a small pushing motion, but she's doing the inflict wounds into it. And the normal happy-go-lucky gesture is gone in this moment, and she's
You're not
just...
Jester.
I'm not Jester, I'm Virtue. Too many tieflings! Too many tieflings! Anyway, the normal happy-go-lucky Virtue is gone, and in her place is a creature not of her own essence that helps her cast the spell.
Nice.
And he explodes.
And he explodes dead. These are things that Virtue maybe doesn't want her big brother to see her doing.
I think explodes dead is probably not spare the dying savable.
No!
Maybe there's just like an imprint
Dead.
burned
Maybe like
into his chest.
Maybe like all the
Oh, I like that. Maybe just an imprint burned into his chest where my handprint once was.
I like that. So he's down in any case.
And she's just going to kind of give a sickening smile. And I'm going to have her just to go, that'll do. And now it's Irene's turn.
Well, she's getting a little frustrated now, because she can't get in and help.
She didn't
Are you
see...
watching her?
Yeah, she didn't see me do the thing with the killing.
Yeah, but she wants to participate.
But she's not angry that I killed the priest.
Yeah, she is not angry.
Oh, okay. This is fine.
Brother would be angry, but
But there's a reason that she can't come in.
I understand. Am I supposed to go after her next? You're not up here.
I'm not. But you know the mission.
Anyway, it's not my turn. Love, inflict wounds. Good spell. Good spell.
all right. Doru is going to use one of his special abilities, climbing directly up the wall onto the ceiling.
Oh, that's just unfair.
Goddamn vampires.
And run up the stairs.
I'd like to take an attack of opportunity.
I think you should probably all take an attack of opportunity, don't you? Well,
Yeah.
everybody except for you, Virtue.
Mm-hmm.
Do we still get our advantage?
I'm going to give it to you because you probably attacked him as he was climbing up the wall.
Probably.
Like a piñata.
Shazam.
That's a hit.
Oh, no. Look at this damage just rolling in. Look at that damage.
Oh. That's good.
That's 12 damage.
Oh, that's awesome.
And
Also sneak attack,
sneak, yep.
because you're tiny and sneaky.
Nice damage, guys. He will end his turn there.
So is he like on the ceiling or on the wall? Or did he like fall?
He crawled up the wall and across the ceiling like a spider. Now he's dropped down to this landing on the top of the stairs.
Okay.
He's gonna stay there. I pulled out the book so I can understand what Fantasy Grounds is telling me.
Yes, okay. Valor.
All right, so 5. Wow. And I'm going to use my Channel Divinity Abjure Enemy.
Okay.
Don't know which button here I push for it. Do I do that? Did that do a thing?
Well, something changed. Let me see. What's it going to do?
As an action, I present my holy symbol and speak a prayer of denunciation using my Channel Divinity. I choose one creature within 60 feet of me that I can see. That creature must make a wisdom saving throw unless it is immune to being frightened. Fiends and undead have disadvantage on this saving throw. On a failed save, this creature is frightened for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. While frightened, that creature's speed is 0 and can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. On a successful save, the creature's speed is halved for 1 minute until the creature takes any damage.
Okay, I see it here. How did you put it on? Did you drop it on you?
I think I might have actually just thrown the effect on instead of casting it. So I might have just made him frightened instead of casting it.
I see. How about we try casting it then?
Though my spell DC for it is incorrect on my page.
What is your DC?
It should be because I'm forcing him to make a wisdom saving throw. It should still be using my charisma for my cast, so I should still be getting a DC of 14 from it instead of 10, which is what it's showing. I think. But let's try casting it and see what it does. It does say cast and a dice was thrown.
Okay.
I don't know what actually happened with it.
Frightened, 1 minute. If type fiend, undead, disadvantage. What is that? What's the rest of that abjure enemy actually talking about?
So if it's a fiend or an undead, it has disadvantage on the saving throw to not be frightened.
Okay. Okay. Let's do this. He's frightened.
Okay, he can't move until he takes damage or a minute passes.
Well, I feel like he's about to take some damage.
Is he paralyzed, kind of?
He can still attack, I think, but he can't. His speed is 0.
Okay.
So basically, if you attack him, he'll go back to whatever he was doing.
Yep.
Okay.
But it's my action to do that, so I'm done for the round.
All right. And our priest is dead.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry, guys.
Hob, you are up.
Wait, what about me?
You're.
You're at like the top of the list. You went before me.
All right, Hob.
I'm gonna go ahead and move into position right behind him here, and I'm gonna try and hit him with the short bow.
All right.
Take it I don't have advantage anymore since he's broken out of his.
No, but you still have somebody in 5 feet. Does he still get sneak?
He still gets sneak because I'm
sneak
there.
attack.
Okay, so I'll do sneak. Short
But
bow.
what I'm seeing is that I might as well not have bothered casting that
Because
because he just took damage and he's free.
Yeah, maybe that is something we do as like a hey everybody, like that's the planning.
Hey, you guys.
but it's one of those things, I mean, you guys wouldn't have known, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
anything else this round?
Nope. We'll pass my turn.
Virtue.
Okay.
Incoming!
Thank you. So if I throw open the hatch, he's going to be right there, right?
I think the hatch is open.
Okay. So I'm going to run up to the hatch. And... No. We're just targeting him. We're just targeting him. That's all we're doing. Not both of them. I don't need to target. Okay. So now that I've caused a little bit of chaos, I'm going to throw a guiding bolt right up Doru's bum. Attempt to. Why? Why did I roll twice? They both miss, but... Ugh.
I can't answer the why you did it twice question. Anything else?
My bonus action to pout.
Irina also appears to be pouting. Okay. We do not believe he is frightened anymore.
Correct.
Correct. He's taking damage.
All right. I believe he will actually target Virtue.
Bring it
Blow him up.
Words of encouragement.
from my older brother.
Virtue, this guy needs cleansing. Like bad. Like fire bad.
Or hand sanitizer.
And that will be a miss.
All right, all right.
Ismark is going to try again with the crossbow. And hit this time. Salazar. Still have him targeted.
So this is on there. Everyone's on stairs, basically.
Yes.
Can I move over here?
Next to the stairs?
Yes.
Be able to hit him there, I don't think.
I know. I'm gonna hit the stairs so it falls.
Oh. I like this plan.
I think the main objective is for him to not to escape. So he can be cleansed, right?
Cleansing is important. You are learning.
All right.
Should I, like... I don't know, because I still have Mark on...
You still have him targeted?
Yes. That's what I meant.
But you're not going to try to hit him. So I think we would want to untarget him because you want to hit the stairs.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay, hold on because you're targeting yourself now.
Oh, oops.
All right, I got it.
Okay, thank you. And I swing with my great axe and hope for the best.
A 16. Okay, so you hit one of the big like
Pillars
pillars that brace up the stairs. Okay.
Do the stairs take any damage?
Go ahead and give me some damage.
Okay. Ooh.
But your modifier.
It's on.
Yeah.
So it's not that bad.
The stairs seem very wobbly and rickety now.
Take that, stairs. You're going down. All right, and I need to pass my turn. All right, cool.
Valor, you're up.
I'm going to attack Doru. Why did I lose Hunter's Mark?
Maybe your ability caused you to lose Hunter's Mark when you cast your paladin thingy?
It's not a concentration.
I'm going to let you just turn it back on. Don't recheck it.
Okay.
Miss?
Yep.
All right, so Doru is going to. Oh, nope, I'm on Donovich. He's dead, so we're just going to move on to Hob.
Alrighty. I seem to have lost my map.
I got this. Did you get it back?
Do not see it.
What are you looking for?
His map.
His map.
Map. Wonder if it. Ah, there it is. Okay, I got it. Just somehow magically vanished beneath my taskbar. Is this vampire larger than I am?
It's a medium.
Medium size?
Up, and you're
Oh,
small.
they're small. Yep.
So yes.
So I can pass through him. I'm gonna notice that the stairs are starting to go down, and I'm just gonna be like, nope, 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 and get up the stairs.
All right. So you're up upstairs again, then.
Yeah, I'd like to get up to the top of the stairs
All right.
for my movement, and then I'll turn around and I'll take a shot at him. Well, I guess if he's at the top of the stairs, I'll try and stab him after I pass by him.
No, just push him down. Push him down the
Down the
stairs.
stairs.
Maybe I'll do like a push stab with my rat.
Just like push him onto my sword.
That was beautiful.
Okay.
Okay.
So I take it I'm not sneaking because I ran like right past him.
Yeah, that doesn't seem sneaky to me.
Nope.
But I am within 5 feet of him.
The roll has been cast, and he hits anyway.
I hit it anyway, so
Nice! Max damages!
yep.
Anything else?
Nope. I will pass my turn.
Virtue.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
You're up.
So, thing needs to die, so I'm actually gonna try my guiding bolt again. But I'm gonna do it at second level. I don't know how to do that with the system.
Give me a
Because
sec.
it gives me an extra d6 for every slot I use it above the first.
All right. So go ahead and roll it, and then roll a d6, and I'll just add it on.
Woo! I got a little excited.
Did you have him targeted?
No.
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna just drop this on then.
Thank you. Plus. Flasha!
+1!
Plus 1!
Ooh.
I'm just happy. Oh, and the next person. Hold on, let me target him real quick because the next person has advantage on him. Did I just grant him advantage?
You traitor.
I
Yeah.
think you just
Yeah.
gave him
You
advantage.
totally just gave him advantage. I suppose you'd like me to make that go away.
Maybe a little.
Whoever attacks him next has advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna roll that as a separate thing as well.
I tried.
To give the enemy advantage.
Virtue.
I'm sorry.
Anything else?
No.
All right. Irina is going to be frustrated enough now. She's going to go around toward the back.
What's that gonna do for her? It's gonna get her kidnapped. That's what it's really gonna do. This is a giant ploy, so Strahd can come get her in the middle of the day.
I don't think he likes Spark.
Well,
It embarrasses him.
it
He doesn't want anyone to
embarrasses
see him like that.
him.
All right. Doru is going to spider climb up the wall,
No.
up the wall, onto the
I'm
ceiling,
taking an attack of opportunity.
and out the door. And yes,
All the attacks.
Do I get advantage?
You and Hob and Virtue all have opportunity attacks. Yeah, I think you do have advantage, actually.
Was I not targeting him anymore?
I'm
God
gonna go
damn
with
it.
no.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
I didn't roll my
Wow.
sword. I rolled my.
We suck.
There we go. I didn't roll it from a sword. I rolled it from the dice tray.
Okay. So it looks like one hit in all of that.
I did some damage.
Bless you.
Nice damage too.
$90 He spider climbs fast.
Yes, he does. Uh-huh.
So, question. Well, I'm gonna figure out the answer to this question when he goes running out of the church, so never mind.
6.
In the daylight.
Purge.
I'm working on it!
Are you going to see if he sparkles or not?
We should have brought silver.
Yeah, you really should have brought silver.
Yeah, a little bit.
Slackers.
Salazar, you're up. Has
I have a silver spoon.
Just like attach that to your.
I'm sorry,
axe.
Salazar, will you be spooning the vampire to death?
Oh yeah,
Gouge
baby,
out his
I will. Seeing as the vampire left, I'm just gonna follow him up.
And then they collapse.
Do I go like fully up the stairs or just
1, 2, 3. I think you can definitely get up to the top of the stairs, like
okay?
in that corner between Virtue and Hob.
Right there.
Yep.
Okay, I'll go there.
Anything you want to throw at the vampire?
Yes. I
Dreaming of a. You were just like, and it put me to dreaming of a dead vampire. This is why I barred.
stop it.
This is why no one likes bards.
I'm dreaming of a silver dagger.
There we go.
We don't have any.
I don't really have anything to throw at him. Can I throw my spoon at him?
Did you not take a hand axe?
You totally have a
I
hand
think you have
axe.
hand axes.
Oh, I
pretty
do.
sure they can be thrown.
Okay, I will throw a hand at.
Nice.
You don't have him targeted,
Oh,
but that would
shoot.
be a hit.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
So is it like axe like in his back?
Yes, we'll say it is. Right in his back.
All right,
He doesn't.
I'm okay with that. Oh, sorry, gotta switch over. And I end my turn.
Valor, you're up.
All right, let's see.
As the
5.
stairs begin to crumble under your feet. Not really.
I'm pretty sure I can make it to him.
I'm pretty sure you can as well.
Kick his ass.
And Hunter's mark fell off again.
And you're apparently going to stand on him again. What did you do last round?
I hit him.
But you didn't. Oh, yeah. You have to apply it every round.
That's so dumb.
Yep, I agree.
Well, I'm still Hunter's marking him.
Yep. And
And I'm gonna. I don't know how, but I'm actually dropping Hunter's mark.
Why?
Because I need to concentrate on something else. But I don't know
Okay.
how to do that.
uh-oh. I
Now I gotta target him. And do... Do I get effect? Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay. Yes.
Krakasum.
Nice.
Another really loud, thunderous clash.
And he lays down on the ground near your feet.
Stab him.
I was gonna make him take a strength saving throw for that, but just doing it on his own is fine too.
If he wants to willingly just lay on the ground, I'll allow it.
But it looks like he's not super dead yet. That's a problem.
Well, we'll just have to fix that.
That's my turn.
Donovich is also laying there dead. Hob, you're up.
I would like to take that turn to use my wind stake on it. Drive it in.
Awesome. I can't find your token under all of these tokens.
Here, Virtue is gonna take a step. Nope, no, she's not. Because I can't.
I can move them. Maybe like.
How about like there?
There looks
Perfect.
good.
Perfect. Yep. I will. Do I need to roll for like attacking him while he's laying down?
Yes. Do you have an unarmed strike or like a club or anything?
Let me see here. Actions.
Probably not, but
I don't see one. No. I could use dagger.
Unarmed strike is always your strength modifier on a roll and does 1 damage. That's unarmed strike.
So strength +2.
Yeah.
So give me a d20 +2.
Okay. Can I just roll strength ability? Would that be an option?
That should work.
Yeah, out of abilities. Yep. But since he's not moving and
Get prone.
basically dead, I don't think he has to roll to hit.
Prone and not
He might.
moving.
He's technically dead.
Isn't he technically
He's unconscious, which he's not going to dodge. I don't think he has to roll to hit.
So I believe you jam a stake right through Doru's unbeating heart